Welcome back everybody to PSW. Today we have a lot of great matches, but here first off we have Brian Evans versus Trash Pope to kick off the show. Trash Pope looking to prove that he deserves to be in the United States Championship picture. He did lose to Jack Sanders in his Hardcore Championship tournament match, but he's looking to go against Brian here in a non-title match to see if he deserves a title shot in the future. But as of right now, Brian is fully focused on Ken Washington. We don't know if we're going to see an appearance of Ken Washington in this match, an interference or not, but right now we have Brian making his way to the ring for some one-on-one action. The current United States Champion for PSW and World Champion for PWR.
Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 258 pounds, the United States Champion, Brian Evans, Champion.
As you heard it there, the United States Champion Brian Evans, he will be defending that championship this Sunday at Warzone against Ken Washington. Ken Washington earning his shot as he defeated the Tank. And then just last week, he actually got a pinfall victory on Brian. So that we don't know if that'll be the outcome at Warzone or not. But at Warzone, their match is going to be an Extreme Rules match, so anything goes. Definitely fitting for their rivalry at the moment between here at PSW and PWR, just having battles back and forth. But next up we have Trash Pope looking to prove that he deserves to be in the title picture, but not too sure on how he's going to do here tonight. Just going to have to wait and see and find out. But Trash Pope not having the best of luck in his Hardcore Championship tournament, not able to pick up the victory against Jack Sanders, which Jack Sanders will be going to Warzone for the Hardcore Championship. But Trash Pope trying to get a spot on the card as well. If he can pick up the victory tonight, he might actually get a spot, but he's going against Brian Evans, the current United States Champion. So highly unlikely, but you never know, anything can happen here in PSW. As Trash Pope makes his way to the ring here. There's a quick change of plans also at Warzone. It was supposed to be one-on-one final matches for the championships, but ended up having to make it into fatal four-ways between all the semi-finalists. So it's going to be very interesting at Warzone to see how these matches go and what happens. But tonight we are here at Impound, and it is Brian versus Trash Pope. And Brian already with a big body slam to Trash Pope there. Starting this match off very strong. A big hit to the back of the head. Now picking up Trash Pope on his shoulders. What he's going to do here. Oh wait. Going for, it looked like he's going to powerbomb him outside of the ring. But Trash Pope able to get out of it just in the nick of time. Now dropping him down to the mat. Trash Pope with a big move to Brian. Trying to get some offense here. Trying to stay in this match as best as possible as he can. Now big knee strike. Now picking him up, what is he going to go for here? Oh, big kick to the face. Dropping down Brian. Another big kick to the back. Picking him up, back up to his feet. Big shoulder block from Brian. Turning things around here. You've got to wonder what Brian is thinking and what's going through his mind. As he's got to keep his eyes in the back of his head to make sure Washington doesn't interfere in this match or even come out here, because I know Washington has been playing a lot of mind games as well. Brian playing mind games with him as well, but Trash Pope just showing some offense here. Now, Trash Pope going for a submission, but it looked like Brian was in the ropes. Now Brian getting back up to his feet, dropping him down. Trying to keep offense on his side, trying to keep Trash Pope down and trying to pick up a quick victory, it seems. So he's ready to go this Sunday. Just choking away. The ref has to stop this. The ref is telling Brian to get off of him. Surprised he didn't go for a 5 count, but now going for, oh no, Trash Pope able to kick out before the 1 count. Now picking him up back to his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, going for a clothesline, but Trash Pope able to get out of it. Now dropping him down once again. For the 2nd time in this match with that move. Now Brian taking a big kick to the back, but not phasing him whatsoever. And now just punching away on Trash Pope. Now Brian, what is he going to go for here? Jumping down with a big knee to the chest. The Trash Pope there. This new attitude of Brian has definitely changed his career. Most would say. It's how vicious and more dangerous he has been as of late. Now Trash Pope pulling the rope onto the neck or the chest of Brian, sending him down to the mat. Now Trash Pope calling for a big move here. But he's gonna do anything next with the big single leg drop kick. Now calling for Brian to get up. What is he gonna go for here? Oh, dropping him down for a crossface. Brian crawling. Is he gonna be able to get out of it? Well, Trash Pope, oh no. Brian able to get out of it. I was about to say, will Trash Pope make him tap out, but no, Brian able to get out of it. And again, Trash Pope dropped him down with that single leg drop kick. Punching away on Brian once again. Tossing him outside of the ring. Trash Pope and Brian very familiar with the hardcore style of fighting here in PSW IMPOUND. Brian has always been a hardcore extreme style superstar. Oh my gosh, this Trash Pope just kicking and stomping on the back of the head of Brian on the outside of the ring. But both of these men very familiar with hardcore style of wrestling, so this is very familiar to the both of them. Already a 5 count, already a 6 count now. And Brian trying to get the action back in the ring because he wants to win by pinfall, not count out. Now Brian, what is he gonna do here? A big clothesline. Following up with another big clothesline. Trash Pope going for one but misses, and Brian coming back with a jumping clothesline. Fired up here. Oh, we've seen this move before. Will it connect? And it does. Will that be it? Going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2. Only a 2 count for Brian on Trash Pope. And Brian dropping him down once again. Knee strikes to the chest of Trash Pope. Just trying to wear him down here. Now, could this be the bitter end? Is he calling for the bitter end here? Oh, big elbow strike, and it looks like he's setting it up. And it connects. Going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3. And Brian picks up a victory here against Trash Pope. What a match. Trash Pope definitely proving that he is not a pushover, but not able to pick up the victory as we wait for the celebration by Brian for a beautiful victory. Oh, Washington. I don't think Brian realizes. Oh my gosh. Washington picking up that United States Championship now. Oh no. Is he going to hit him? Is he going to hit him with it? And he does. Washington. Will that be the scene at Warzone? After the match, we'll just have to wait and see. And next up we have another Hardcore Championship qualifying match. And first making his way to the ring, we have El Lutanico, I believe how you pronounce it.
Making Arlington, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Juan El Guapo.
El Lutanico making his way to the ring now, looking to be able to be entered into the Hardcore Championship tournament, or the Hardcore Championship Fatal 4-Way match at Warzone. So far we have Dustin Jeffries, Tyson Tyler, Jack Sanders, and one of these men here in this match will be going to Warzone in that Hardcore Championship match. We'll just have to wait and see who it is. And now we have the debuting Harris making his way to the ring here. Definitely a hardcore style of fighter here. Looking to bring his Harris making his debut here, interrupting the announcer there. But Harris, definitely not a smaller guy though. He's been in other companies around the world as well, but finally making his way here to PSW on the IMPOUND brand, where hardcore title matches and hardcore style of fighting goes on here. So he's looking to get some hardcore matches here, but he's going against El Lutanico, so this should be an interesting match. El Lutanico definitely wanting to go, same as Harris, wanting to go to Warzone for the first pay-per-view on PSW. It looks like both men are ready to go and ready for a fight. As the ref hits the bell, he calls for the bell, and already Harris picking him up with a big DDT. He thought he was going to be a suplex, but no. Picking him up and dropping him down on his head. Big kick to the side of the head there. Now wrenching the head, throwing him back. Looks like a neck breaker style of move. Now Harris picking up El Lutanico now. Big Irish whip into the corner. Rebounding with a backpack stunner, connects to El Lutanico from Harris there. What a beautiful move. Now just working on El Lutanico now. Harris is definitely an aggressive style of superstar. Now just using that forearm, hitting him in the face. Now going for a submission here. Will El Lutanico tap out, or will Harris be able? Oh no, El Lutanico does able to get out of that move. Oh, looked like Harris went for a bicycle kick, but didn't get all of it there. And they're going for the pinfall. Ref not in position. Not even a 1 count. Now picking him up, what he's going to go for here. Up above his head. Oh my gosh, what an uppercut from Harris. Now, what he's going to go for here. Another submission move. Will El Lutanico tap out here? The ref asking him. And no. Those elbow strikes, able to get out of it. Get out of that submission hold by, oh my gosh, this combination of elbow strikes. And then now with a big running knee, following it up with a big running bulldog. Now Lutanico just taunting away here. Harris definitely not getting the most offense in it anymore. I think that speed is now on El Lutanico's side now. Oh my gosh. What a big move from Harris. And now the ref still not in position. Only a 1 count. Harris, I think the best strategy for him in this match is to keep El Lutanico down and keep him from running around and high flying, because this luchador is, once he gets that high flying and that speed and the momentum, it's really hard to stop him. And now taking it outside of the ring here, El Lutanico just stomping away on Harris. A big chest kick from Lutanico. Now Harris just grabs him, slamming his head into the apron. And now what he's going to go for here, picking him up. Oh no, Lutanico able to get out of it, trying to go for a pinfall, but the only way to get a pinfall is inside of the ring. And now tossing him back into the ring. This is a hardcore Extreme Rules match, so anything goes, no count out, no disqualification. Only way to win is by pinfall and submission. Now Lutanico going for a big, oh my gosh, suplex into a sit-out powerbomb. What a beautiful move. And now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count for Lutanico, and he's still wondering what he has to do to pick up the victory. So now calling for him to get up what he's going to go for here. Oh, big clotheslines. A big super kick from Lutanico. Oh my gosh, standing Phoenix Splash, I believe is what that was. Now a big Irish whip into the ropes. Oh, going for a reverse elbow, a rebound elbow, but barely catches him. Now Lutanico wondering what he has to do to pick up the victory here, what he's gonna do next. Oh, big kick, but it looks like he barely gets it again. Very smart strategy, rolling outside of the ring, trying to catch a breather now. Oh, Harris with the big flow over DDT. Connects on El Lutanico. Now going again for the submission. He's got it locked in with Lutanico tap out here. Will he be able to get out of it? The ref asking him, and no. Lutanico using those elbows to get out of this move. Now Harris is wondering what he has to. Oh my gosh, big kick to the stomach of Harris again with that sit out combination of a suplex style move again. They're going for the pin. Will this be it this time? 1, 2, 3. And El Lutanico is going to Warzone in the Hardcore Championship match against Jack Sanders, Dustin Jeffries, and Scott Tyler. This is going to be an interesting Hardcore Championship match, but this was a pretty good match as well. Take nothing away from Harris. He possibly will be entered into the Global Championship match at Warzone, as he did put on a great performance here tonight.
Here is your winner.
But at the end of the day, it was El Lutanico picking up the victory. We'll see him at Warzone for sure. Big victory for him tonight as he makes his debut here tonight. Big debut victory for El Lutanico, and as we get set for our next match. And now it is going to be a 5-man match elimination between a bunch of debuting superstars to determine who will get a chance at, well, actually we're going to put all of them at Warzone in the Global Championship match, but we all get a little bit of a preview. And first up we have, I believe, Tobias Hyde making his way to the ring, and it is.
Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, Tomasian Hyde.
Tobias Hyde making his way to the ring. Doesn't have any entrance music as it sounds, so we might have to end up fixing that very soon. But recently signing this past week, PSW, definitely interested to see how he performs here tonight. definitely looking for a shot at Warzone. Makes his debut here tonight, and also going to make his pay-per-view debut on the first pay-per-view of PSW, so definitely a big opportunity for him. Also going for a big championship at Warzone, so definitely getting a very big opportunity, along with a lot of the guys debuting here tonight as well. But we are going to have to talk to the production team about entrance music. Hopefully we can get it fixed by Warzone. As Tobias Hyde is ready to set for action and ready to get this match started. Now making his way to the ring. We have Kingpin making his debut here as well. Looking to make a dominant impact here on PSW along with everybody else here tonight. Now Kingpin, arrive, get paid, leave is his motto. We're going to see how he does here tonight, if he will even get that big paycheck at Warzone. But definitely looking to make an impact here on PSW and looking to make a dominant debut and looking to prove to everybody he is not just some guy coming in here making a debut, that he is someone to be taken seriously, and we're gonna see if he can do that here tonight. Not too sure who this is either, but as we await his entrance, sounds like he doesn't have any entrance music either, so we're gonna have to get the production team to fix that as well.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Brett Curtis.
Now Brett Curtis making his way to the ring, also signing this past week, along with Kingpin and Tobias Hyde. All these men signing recently this week, and we decided, you know what, let's just all put them in the same match and see how they work and how things go. We also have a few other guys in this match that have been here on PSW for quite a while now. So we're just gonna see how this match goes and who will come out here with a victory going into Warzone. All these men looking to have that momentum, but only one man can leave this match as the winner, so we're gonna have to wait and see who that is. Will Brett Curtis be one of those men, or will somebody else be? It's just a matter of time as we get ready to start this match. And then now, next up, who will we have? And it sounds, by the music and the entrance, it looks like it is William Blackie. He has not had the best luck here on PSW, but I think he's definitely looking to redeem himself. Definitely doesn't seem very happy about his previous performances, but all his performances he went against pretty good superstars, so you can't take nothing away from him. You win some and you lose some.
From Biloxi, Mississippi, weighing in at 235 pounds, William Black.
You win some matches and you lose some, but in his case, so far here on PSW, he has lost all of his matches, but I think he's looking to redeem himself here tonight and looking to prove that he deserves to be here and he deserves to be on top and in the main title picture, and he's looking to leave this match with the most momentum to go on to Warzone and possibly become the new global champion. But he's going against a lot of great competitors as well, so William Black just hasn't had the best of luck. Wrong place at the wrong time is what I'd call it, but definitely a big star, future star here at PSW. Just hasn't had his time, hasn't had the best luck here in PSW, but definitely we're going to continue to give all these guys on the roster some opportunity to prove themselves and to get somewhat of a victory and possibly help them, get them that momentum to get a victory. But definitely not looking the best for William Black, but he is an aggressive superstar and we've seen his in-ring work, and so far he's been great, and I'm very excited to see what he does in this match with 5 other men, or 4 other men, including, well, 5 other men including himself. But this should be an interesting match with all these guys. And then now, next making his way to the ring, we have the man himself. We have Jay Sanchez.
From Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 204 pounds, Jay Sanchez.
Now Jay Sanchez making his way to the ring. We haven't seen him since, I believe, the European Championship tournament, whenever he lost to Jay Lynch. That was a big loss, though. He was not expecting Jay Lynch to be so dominant and right out of the gate just come out of nowhere and just start just pummeling him. Jay Sanchez tried to get some offense in but wasn't able to, because Jay Lynch is definitely not a guy to take lightly. But Jay Sanchez looking to prove that that was a fluke victory and that that wasn't the best night for him. But we're going to see how Jay Sanchez does here tonight, see if he can pick up the victory. Oh man, all these men looking ready to go. Oh, Jay Sanchez with a big kick to the face of Tobias Hyde right out of the gate, and same with Brett Curtis. Now Brett Curtis and Kingpin teaming up against William Black. Like I said, not the best luck. It looks like these 2 men are teaming up a little bit here in the beginning of this match. Looks like Brett Curtis was going for a move, but miscommunication between Kingpin and himself. Doesn't seem very happy about the way that happened. Now Jay Sanchez just trying to take everybody out, going after Brett Curtis there. Now Brett Curtis just using his forearms, hitting him in the face. Now Tobias Hyde going after Brett Curtis with a big clothesline. William Black and Kingpin going at it outside of the ring now. Slamming his head up against the mat. Now Jay Sanchez, big elbow strike to Tobias Hyde, a big punch to the face of Tobias Hyde. Now Jay Sanchez with a big clothesline. What is he gonna do here? Oh, shotgun knee drop, and shotgun knees to the chest of Brett Curtis and him into the ropes, and now him rolling outside of the ring. Jay Sanchez just taking everybody out here. Now going for the pinfall, looking to eliminate William Black, but not enough for a 3 count. Oh my gosh, it looked like Jay Sanchez did not see Tobias Hyde get in the ring. It looked like he's going to taunt the crowd, but Tobias Hyde able to get a backstabber on him. Oh, running neck breaker from Tobias Hyde now tossing out William Black. Going for a clothesline. But not close enough, so he hits him with the knees. Now, Jay Sanchez rolling out of the ring, and they get a breather here. Oh, pulling out. Tobias Hyde is Jay Sanchez. Tobias Hyde looked away for 1 second, and Sanchez able to pull him out of the ring. Now, Bret Curtis inside of the ring, slamming William Black's head onto that turnbuckle. Oh, big drop kick from William Black there. Now, William Black grabbing a hold of Kingpin. What is he going to do here? Going for a back suplex, but Bret Curtis breaking it up. Jay Sanchez and Tobias Hyde still going at it outside of the ring. All these men looking to get some momentum and pick up a victory here. A big knee strike from William Black. Oh, big move from William Black there. And knees to the back of Bret Curtis. Jay Sanchez and Tobias Hyde still fighting outside of the ring. Now Jay Sanchez dropping down on his head onto the mat. A lot of action here going on inside and outside of the ring. Jay Sanchez looking to change that. Big boot to the head. And Tobias Hyde rolling outside of the ring. Now Sanchez focusing on someone else now. Focusing on Kingpin. It looks like William Black is about to focus on Sanchez, but going for the pin. Only a 2 count. Oh my gosh, big super kick from Bret Curtis, following up with a German suplex. Looks like Jay Sanchez had some kind of mist. I don't know what that was. Bret Curtis with a big belly to belly, going for a pinfall. Only a 1 count for Bret Curtis there, but oh my gosh, just came into the ring, hit William Black with a big super kick. A big chop to the chest of Kingpin from Jay Sanchez. Big jawbreaker from Kingpin. Connects to Jay Sanchez there. Big kick to the stomach. What is he going to go for here? Oh my gosh, Fisherman's Driver from Fisherman's Driver, is however you say it, to Jay Sanchez, and now big strike to the face of Sanchez, taking it out. This is gonna be it. Just a knockout punch from Kingpin. 1, 2. No, Sanchez able to kick out at 2. Looked like he was out cold there. Now Tobias Hyde with a big, oh my gosh, big move from Tobias Hyde to William Black. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3. What a big move from Tobias Hyde, eliminating William Black. Now big Olympic slam, wrestling slam to Kingpin. Kingpin rolling out of the ring. Very smart strategy. Big Irish whip from Tobias Hyde. Big uppercuts, Jay Sanchez. Now another big Irish whip. Following up with the uppercut. Another one. Another big uppercut. Now to the ropes. And big drop kick. Oh my gosh. What a combination of moves from Tobias Hyde there. Big belly to belly from Bret Curtis. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Tobias Hyde able to kick out at 2 there. Going for a big jawbreaker. Oh my gosh. What is this? Drop them down. Big knee strike. And Tobias Hyde there. Not picking him up. What is he going to go for here? Big kick to the stomach. Is this the same move we've seen to William Black? Oh no. Bret Curtis able to get out of it. Picking him up. Dropping him down with his own move. Going for the pinfall. But no, in the ropes. There's Tobias Hyde. Oh my gosh. Big knockout punch again from Kingpin. And it looked like Kingpin was going to do it on Bret Curtis, but rolling out, and then he hits it on Tobias Hyde just now. Will this be it though? Rolling him over, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and eliminates Tobias Hyde. Now Jay Sanchez already in the ring. Oh, we've seen this move before. Will this be it for Kingpin? Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, that was so close to a 3 count. We've seen that move before. Oh my gosh, big bicycle kick from out of nowhere to Jay Sanchez. Sanchez quickly getting back into his feet, fired up here, and turning the favorite of Brett Curtis. Big Irish whip into the corner, following it up with a, oh no. Sanchez able to kick him in the head there, getting back into the ring. Big strikes, going back and forth here. Is Brett Curtis and Jay Sanchez going back here. Now big elbow strikes in the corner to Brett Curtis. Now Kingpin's got a hold of Jay Sanchez. Oh my gosh, fisherman driver again. Seen this move before, will it be it? 2, 3, and Kingpin eliminates Jay Sanchez. Now up to the top. Oh my gosh, Brett Curtis catches him with a big super kick. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." And Kingpin diving outside the ring after eliminating Jay Sanchez and gets caught with a big super kick from Brett Curtis. What a spot. What a move from Brett Curtis there. Now calling for him to get up. Oh, picks him up and drops him back down. Will that be it for Kingpin as he goes for the pin? 1, 2, 3, and Brett Curtis picks up a big victory here, going on to Warzone with some momentum. What a big victory for Brett Curtis. Like I said, we need to get this entrance music fixed for him. But big moves from all these men in this match. Take nothing away from none of them, because this was a great match between all of them. So take nothing away from these competitors, but at the end of the day, Brett Curtis getting the momentum going into Warzone this Sunday. Definitely looking to become global champion, but he's got 8 other men he's got to go against for that championship. So will Brett Curtis have the same luck tonight? I believe that is the same question everybody's asking themselves. Next up, we have Phoenix versus Tenny the Tank. The winner of this match will go on to Warzone in a fatal 4-way match for the Women's Championship. Which the competitors in that match is Amy Anarchy, Jessica Williams.
Making her way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, Juggle.
Now Phoenix making her way to the ring, looking to use her luchador style here in this match. Definitely looking to make a dominant debut here, along with the other women in this match and here on PSW. And next up, we have Tenny the Tank. As we wait for her arrival. And there she is. Definitely someone not to take lightly here.
And her opponent, from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, Tammy the Tank.
Definitely gotta think if she was inspired by the Tank himself, or she just got that nickname because of her size compared to the other women in this division. But definitely interesting. But the other women in this tournament are Amy Anarchy, Jessica Williams. And then one of these women that walk out will be entered into that match. And then I believe it's Cassie Gibson also in that fatal 4-way. So depending on who it is that walks out of this match will be added to that match. But Tenny the Tank making a great debut entrance here. Oh, whoa, with the big mohawk. Now winching on the arm. Just Tenny the Tank dropping her down. Just working on the arm here of Phoenix, trying to wear her down. Looks like she's able to get out of that. And now Phoenix working on the head of Tank. Now working on the arm. Oh, dropping it down with a big leg sweep. Both of these women just using these working holds to wear each other down here in this beginning of this match. Phoenix working on the head of Tenny the Tank. Now Tenny catches her and drops her down face first into the mat. Big Irish whip into the corner. Phoenix going for a big drop kick but misses. And Tenny dropping her down with a big STL. Big kick to the back. And Tank there. Now chopping her down. This is aggressive, powerful moves from Tank on the Phoenix. Trying to keep her down on the ground, keeping her from going to the top rope and high flying, and keeping her from using her speed here in this match. Now, big Hurricane Rana style move from Phoenix. Now just stomping away on the Tank there. Big Irish whip into the corner. What is she gonna go for? Big clothesline. And now Tank picking up Phoenix. Oh no, Phoenix with a big arm drag. Now where's Phoenix gonna take her to? Oh no, Tank able to get out of it. Now Tank picking up, oh no, big DDT from Phoenix there. Oh no, big jawbreaker. Big boot to the chest of Phoenix from Tank there. Now Tank just with these aggressive moves onto Phoenix. Now using that rope to her advantage. This Tenny the Tank going for a pinfall, but decides to change her mind. Irish whipping to the corner, going for a big clothesline. And picking her up here. What is she gonna go for? A big knee strike, following up with a famous leg drop to the back of the head of Phoenix there. I'm picking her up, what is she gonna go for? Looks like they both wake it up here. Big kick to the chest. What is this move gonna be? Dropping her down face first onto the mat with Phoenix. No, taunting away, not a smart idea as Tank just hits her with a big STO. Now Tank taunting herself. What is she gonna go for here? Oh, big kick to the gut from Phoenix. Big clothesline. Following up with another big clothesline. What is she gonna go for here? A big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Phoenix. Big strike to the face of Tank. What is Phoenix gonna go for here? Oh my gosh, what a big move. 1, 2, only a 2 count for Phoenix on the Tank. Tank able to get out of it quickly. Big Irish whip into the corner, or into the ropes. The Tank, just these women going back and forth with the offense here. Now Phoenix getting there with a big brain buster. Almost looked like a suplex, but it was a brain buster to Tank there. Phoenix going to the top rope. What is she going to go for here? Oh my gosh, 450, but needs some knees. Big reversal from Tank. Again with the knee strike, following up with a famouser. And Tank now picking her up. Continue the Tank. Looking for a big power bomb. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. A big power bomb. Picks up the victory for Tinny the Tank. What a move. Definitely unexpected, but looked like after she used her knees to get out of that big 450 splash, she was able to hit her with a big power bomb and able to pick up the victory. Congratulations to Tinny the Tank on this big victory, going to Warzone in the Fatal 4-Way for the Women's Championships. And now it will be Amy Anarchy, Casey Gibson, Jessica Williams, and Tinny the Tank. One of those women will be the first ever PSW Women's Champion. And next up we have a giant tag team match. We have main event status making their debut here because they wanted an opportunity, since they haven't been given very much opportunities in PWR. So they wanted an opportunity here to prove themselves. But first up we have High Flying Giants.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 625 pounds, James Omega and Alexander.
The High Flying Giants are able to pick up a victory on last week's Impulse show against the British Lanterns champions. Now whoever wins this match will actually be the new #1 contenders for whoever wins at Warzone. But obviously, if Souls of Mischief end up picking up the victory, the British Lanterns will get their rematch. But it'll be determined if it'll be a triple threat title match or what it will be. But definitely High Flying Giants won their opportunity to become champions here on PSW. But next up we have the debuting Cousins of Chaos, which this was supposed to be a one-on-one tag.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 684 pounds, Jeremy Moore and Sean.
This was originally supposed to be a one-on-one tag team match between High Flying Giants and Cousins of Chaos, but the main event status wants their opportunity in the Tank and Matt Spade here on PSW, so we're going to see that here tonight in triple threat action. But Cousins of Chaos and High Flying Giants on social media saying that would be a great match. It sounded great, and to us it sounded really great too. But here we have definitely a team not to take lightly between Matt Spade and, oh my gosh, look at the size difference between Matt Spade and the Tank. Tank sporting his We Deserve It t-shirt.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 606 pounds, Matt Ace and the Tank.
Both these men looking to prove that they belong in the top part of the tag team division. And the Tank, he is definitely not a superstar to take lightly. He is very big, and he's probably one of the biggest men here on PSW and pretty much around the world on the wrestling division. But the Tank, he's very big compared to Matt Spade, but take nothing away from Matt Spade. He is probably the brains and the speed of this faction here. And then we've also heard of Alex Mercer. We have not seen him yet, but he is pretty much the leader and mainly the brains and the mouthpiece of main event status. But look at the size difference of the Tank and compared to the Cousins of Chaos. It's like both of those men put together is the Tank in size difference. But definitely both of these men looking to pick up a victory and looking to prove they deserve to be here on PSW in the main event title picture and title in the main event picture here on PSW. Now Tank just going right after Baltimore there, but Baltimore saying, no, I'm not about to get tossed around by this big guy, and it looks like Baltimore's taking down the Tank very quickly here in this match. Oh my gosh, big clothesline from the Tank. Oh my gosh, big body splash from Alex Blacksmith there. Oh, these men going back and forth here. Tank. Oh my gosh, what is Omega up high, getting dropped down. What a big move. From Sean Kinney there. Now outside of the ring is the Tank and Blacksmith. Look like a little bit of teaming up. Oh no, Blacksmith just hitting the Tank. That was a big mistake from Blacksmith. Now Blacksmith, oh my gosh, getting his head slammed on the apron there from the Tank. And now Max Spade going after Baltimore outside of the ring, and Sean Kinney and James Omega going at it. There's a bunch of action here. Now the Tank going to grab a hold of Blacksmith, but Blacksmith's able to hit him with a big strike, and now big powerbomb. The strength of Blacksmith showing the Tank, and now the Tank just back up to his feet already, but no. Again, Blacksmith up on the Tank up on the shoulders and drops him down once again. Yes, Blacksmith showing his strength here against the Tank. Oh, going for a big kick, but the Tank able to grab a hold of him. Now Matt Spade with a big super kick, it looked like. There's so much action going on here. Now Baltimore with a big shoulder block and big back body drop from Alex Blacksmith. Tank rolling out of the ring to get away from whatever Blacksmith was trying to do. Now Spade rolled out of the ring, trying to get a breather. Oh my gosh, Tank just spinning around, holding onto the head of Blacksmith. Blacksmith saying, no, I'm not going to let you get this pinfall, and this is not an elimination either, so keep that in mind. This is not an elimination. First pinfall gets the victory. There's so much action going on here, it's hard to tell what's going on and what to commentate on. Oh my gosh, big punch from Baltimore. Now Sean Kinney is probably almost just as big as the Tank, same with Blacksmith. Now the Tank having to roll out of the ring. Spade alone in the ring by himself without the Tank. Not very good. Not a good situation at all. Oh my gosh, big double team move from Sean Kinney and Baltimore, the Cousins of Chaos. Oh my gosh, big lung blower from James Omega. Going for a pinfall. Looks like nobody's really paying attention. And then now Sean Kinney looking to break up and takes out the ref as well. Now the Tank looking to clean house. Saving Spade. They're trying to save Spade, but Blacksmith's coming at him with these big strikes and these big punches. Oh my gosh. Blacksmith with a big move. Set out spine buster from Blacksmith to Tank. He's punching away on the Tank, trying to take him out here. Trying to take him to the ground with these strikes, but Tank down on the one knee. Blacksmith just dominant here in this match this far. Just taking out everybody with strikes and these big moves. And now James Omega focusing on the Tank. Spade getting attacked from Baltimore, and now Big 4-round strike from Baltimore from Matt Spade. I gosh, is that the finish from Blacksmith? And it is. Nobody's really paying attention, but oh my gosh. Kenny able to roll out of the ring. Smart strategy. It looked like the Tank was going for his bicycle kick, but not able to get it there. Oh my gosh, big move from Matt Spade. Going for the pinfall. And the ref getting taken out. Looked like James Omega wasn't close enough, so he took out the ref instead. Big move from Sean Kenny there. Oh my gosh, so many big moves, so many things going on in this match. It's so hard to commentate on who and what to focus on. Oh my gosh, big kick to the Tank there. What a match this has been so far. All these men just going at it. Looked like Blacksmith was going for a submission, but Tank able to get out of it. Oh my gosh, big strike from the Tank. Oh my gosh, big clothesline to the back of the head of Sean Kenny, and now, oh my gosh, I think that was the first time the Tank ever went for a clothesline, not able to take out anybody. James Omega just standing there at the big clothesline, but now the Tank going for a pinfall. Spade protecting him, but no, not enough to take out James Omega. A big move from Spade. Dragging him to the center of the ring. They're trying to drag him to the center of the ring, and it looks like Omega's in the way. Just going for the pinfall now. Kenny already back up on his feet, but no. Tank wasn't able to stop Omega from breaking up the pin. Now the Tank had a few wants to go after. Looks like he's gonna go after James Omega again. Big strike to the back of the arm. Oh my gosh, what is this gonna be? Picking him up and dropping him down. Big backbreaker. Now the Tank calling for Omega to get up. Is he gonna be able to connect? Oh my gosh, Sean Kenny just able to hit the Tank in the back and take him out. Before he's able to hit his finisher. Oh my gosh, big kick from Baltimore. Oh my gosh, Baltimore dropping him down. Oh, Blacksmith dropping down Baltimore. Oh, big clothesline from Baltimore. Sean Kenny and Baltimore just dominating this match so far, and now the Tank just tossing Baltimore into the ring post there. And now the Tank picking up Baltimore, or Kenny there. Oh my gosh, it looks like Baltimore had a submission on Omega, and oh my gosh, is this it? Tank dropping him down. Going for a pinfall, but no, wrong person. Wrong person. He was trying to go for the pin on Sean Kenny, but he rolled out of the ring, so instead he went for a pinfall on James Omega. And now big finisher from Blacksmith, and now the Tank smartly rolling out. Looked like Spader's going for a drop kick. Oh my gosh, big clothesline from Omega to Baltimore. And now it's only the high-flying Giants in the ring. James Omega focusing on Baltimore now. What he's going to go for here. Big power bomb. Following up with a big elbow drop. Now, what he's going to go for here. Tossing him outside of the ring. Blacksmith going for a pinfall, but no. Kenny right there to break it up. Just big moves back and forth to all these men. Now the Tank dropping down. Kenny once again. Oh my gosh, big move from Blacksmith. And Omega just taking out Baltimore. So much action going on, it's hard to call. Sean Kenny able to take out the leg of the Tank. Yes, these three men going back and forth inside of the ring, and now Baltimore back in the ring. And Kenny rolling out of the ring now. Now Blacksmith focusing on the Tank. Now taunting away, and Baltimore is calling for James Omega to get up, but James Omega crawling away. Now Baltimore going for big belly connects, going for the pinfall. Blacksmith able to break it up in the nick of time. Oh, big clothesline. There's Blacksmith gonna go for here. Just striking away. Oh, looks like Blacksmith is out of energy and not able to pick up Baltimore, and now Baltimore on the shoulders. Has Blacksmith on the shoulders now. Big airplane spin from Baltimore there. Now the Tank and Ace of Spade waiting for this move to be over so they can attack Kenny there. Look like both of them got too soon. Oh no, the Tank accidentally, I don't think the Tank realizes he's got a hold of Matt Spade. It looks like he's trying to grab a hold of Baltimore or Blacksmith, but doesn't realize it. A little bit of miscommunication from the two. They're both just so excited to get a move and take advantage of both men only in the ring, and it looked like they had some miscommunication. Now Baltimore going for a pin, and now it's only Blacksmith and Omega. Omega picking up Sean Kenny. What is this going to be? Big power bomb into an elbow drop. Oh, Blacksmith has his arm over 2, 3, and Blacksmith, the high-flying Giants, able to pick up the victory. James Omega was just hit him with that power bomb, and then Blacksmith able to crawl over, put his arm for the pinfall. Nobody's seen it. The Tank was trying to make it to the break it up in time, but not able to get in the ring fast enough. I think the Tank heard the ref counting 1, 2, counting the pinfall and trying to get in the ring to break it up, but not in time. What a victory for High Flying Giants, able to barely pick up the victory. Take nothing away from neither of these teams in this match, because oh my gosh, High Flying Giants barely picking up the victory. Luckily, Blacksmith was in the right place at the right time. But next up, we have our main event. We get a preview of Jaden Shadow versus Jonathan Ray. This should be an interesting match. Last night we seen Jaden Shadow in action. Now tonight we're going to see him in action again, but this time against Jonathan Ray in a non-title match. Jaden and Brooke. Now, Jaden Shadow looking to go into Warzone with a non-title match pinfall victory again, or non-title victory against Jonathan Ray. But Jaden Shadow is not a man to take lightly. Neither is Jonathan Ray. But this should be a very interesting match. I don't know how far these two men are going to go in this match, because it is non-title, so I don't think both of them want to put their all in here, because I know they're going to have their match this Sunday, and they want to have enough strength and energy and be 100% for their matches. So this is going to be very interesting to see how they go about this match, because I know both of them don't want to not be 100% for their match. But tonight we're getting a preview of what's to come out Warzone. we'll just have to see and what happens and who will be walking out tonight as the victor with the victory, and who will be going in the Warzone with the most momentum. And now here he is, the second.
And his opponent, from Manhattan, New York, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the technician, Jonathan Ray.
And now making his way to the ring is Jonathan Ray, the second ever PSW Intercontinental Champion, looking to successfully defend his championship this Sunday. And I think Jonathan Ray wants to be 100% at the pay-per-view, so we're gonna have to wait and see what happens tonight. But Jonathan Ray, ready for a fight as he always is, looking to defend his championship against anybody at any time, but not tonight, because we want a great match at Warzone. Just a little preview for the fans and everybody watching at home. And here we are. The ref calling for the bell. Oh my gosh, clotheslines the ref on accident. Jonathan Ray moves out of the way in time as this match gets ready to start, and already Jonathan Ray working on the leg. But recently there has been some things going on with Jonathan Ray and Joe Blade. Jonathan Ray attacking Joe Blade at the Ring of Honor show that they had against, I believe, the Young Bucks. And at the end of the match, Jonathan Ray attacked and injured Joe Blade, which, mind you, these shows are pre-recorded. So last night at PSW Impulse, this was before Joe Blade actually was injured, so it's to be determined if Joe Blade will even be able to compete this Sunday at Warzone. It's just, we don't know his condition, we don't know. Warzone is a live show, so it's going to be very difficult to see if Joe Blade will be 100% or not. It will at least give him a week or so to recover and recuperate. But the show must go on, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last money match between G-String and Joe Blade. I'm sure this match their feud is going to continue, but we're actually thinking of making Jonathan Ray's and Jaden Shadow. Oh my gosh, big move from Jaden Shadow. Thinking about making Jaden Shadow's and Jonathan Ray's match a steel cage match, so there's no interference from Joe Blade or even Brooke being banned from ringside, so there's no excuses on who wins and who loses. But our PSW Impound and Impulse shows are pre-recorded, so oh my gosh, big move from Jaden Shadow there. Both of these men definitely wanted to walk out as champion. Jonathan Ray looking to successfully defend his championship, and Jaden Shadow looking to pick up his first championship here in PSW. And oh my gosh, Jaden Shadow looked like he was biting the finger or something of Jonathan Ray. Now Jaden Shadow just, oh my gosh, trying to injure the leg. As if it is a steel cage match, there are pinfalls in the steel cage, but also they're both trying to work on the leg, so it's difficult for both of them to climb the cage and escape. Now Jonathan Ray, he's going to go for here. Big leg drop onto the outside. And now Jonathan Ray just working away here on Jaden Shadow. Got his whip, dropping down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, big power slam from Jaden Shadow, going for a pin one. Alright, 1 count. And now Jaden Shadow with a big elbow strike, going for a drop kick but misses. Jonathan Ray able to get out of the way in time. Now big kicks from Jonathan Ray. Big knee strike. Oh my gosh. We've seen this before. He's gonna, oh my gosh, just wrenching the leg of Jaden Shadow. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Now the thing about this match and Jonathan Ray, if he gets a hold of your legs, he can injure your legs pretty quickly and easily. Oh my gosh. If I was Jaden Shadow, I'd tap out quickly here if he wants to make it to Warzone. And he does. Jaden Shadow having to tap out. He does not want to go to Warzone and be injured, so he has nothing. He had no choice but to tap out there. And that's going to be it for tonight's show, guys. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment what you guys think. And if you haven't already and you are new here to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any awesome content here. But man, what a great show. We'll see you guys this Sunday at PSW Warzone at the pay-per-view. We can't wait to bring that pay-per-view to you guys. But Jonathan Ray going into Warzone with the most momentum against Jaden Shadow. We got a little bit of a preview. Just can't wait to see what happens. And I think the roof is going to blow off of this place when both of them go into action. We'll see you guys at Warzone.